Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Cow Simulator. Just kidding. I say I'm kidding, but can you really say I'm kidding anymore? Anywho, I will breed them in a uno momento. But today we're going to go ahead and be heading off into the wild blue yonder a little bit. I'm actually going to go, not like right this second, but I'm eventually going to go and let's go explore the other dimensions. We haven't been to the mining dimension yet, because that's something that we haven't really messed with at all. I am actually going to take care of a couple of things though before we head off on our little adventure, just because I think it makes sense for me to do these things. One of which is I am going to want to reinstate our garden cloche that was originally running to get us wheat and seeds and all that stuff. But let's make a slightly better version of what we had going on, because honestly, what we had before was kind of sketchy. it was. I gotta admit, it was not an inspired thing that we had going on there for a while. That was kind of questionable, to be completely honest with you. All right, so I think that we're gonna go ahead. I don't really know if I necessarily even want bone meal involved. Do I want bone meal involved? Bone meal. You know what? Let's make this into a centralized. Let's. Okay, so before we go like looking into the other zones, that's gonna probably just be like literally me poking my head in there, going, how scary, and then leaving. So let's go ahead and just do a little bit of simplification of certain things around the base. So number one, let me go ahead and make an ender chest. I probably should do it this way. Okay, ender chest. Let me go ahead and put that together. I am missing the wool. Surprise, surprise. Okay, wool, you win. What do I need in order for you to not be on my case? What? Mystical agriculture? Is that what I'm going to need to do? Is that what we're deciding right now? Woven cotton. Fiber pad. What the heck is fiber pad? Feather fibers. Okay. I feel like we just glimpsed into something really horrific. Okay, good to know. Sheep seeds. Oh lord, I need sheep chunks. Oh my gosh! I completely forgot! We need to make a mob farm! Oh man! I completely forgot about that. I didn't even think about a mob farm. Holy cow. Okay, I mean, I'm still not gonna do it right now. But yes, I also need to worry about a mob farm, so I completely forgot. How did I forget about the mob farm? I hate the mob farm is probably the real answer to that question, but like, geez Louise, even for me, that's pretty bad. Good Lord. Just completely blanked on it. I was like, yeah, whatever. I'll be fine. The answer was that it was not fine. All right, let me get this ender chest here, and let me throw some of these excess chickens out. We have started the production of some chickens, by the way, if you're wondering why I have some random chickens in my inventory. I do have some of them kind of starting to prime ourselves for the eventuality of what I'm hoping will be a beautiful, beautiful relationship between me and the Manulin chicken. The reason why Manulin's gonna be important is I believe from, like, I did some, I say research really, really loosely here, but I did a little bit of like digging, and it seems to be the case that Manulin is really, really good for the extreme reactor. It seems. I'm sure there are many of you who will be furiously typing to me going, Choco, you're an idiot, that is not the most efficient, blah, blah, blah. But as far as I am aware, that is a pretty easy way to do it. I've never been one to optimize my reactors. I know that's a wasted shame. We never did manage to break like some of those goals in Sky Factory, where it was like, hey, you want to make something really crazy? And my basic response was, no, not really. But yeah, we'll have to poke around a little bit. I suppose we can we'll just bring a whole lot with them, whatever. We'll just bring a whole lot. All right, so that's all in there. I have some flux points, so we have some of those also ready to go. And is that it? Oh, right. I'm also going to need to make a barrel. So we never did this together. So this will actually be kind of interesting for those of you who don't really know what I was talking about earlier. So there is this mod, the Yabba mod. I don't know what Yabba stands for. Hopefully it's not something that's extremely offensive to everyone on the earth. But we're going to take this, make an item barrel. Then we're going to take this blank barrel upgrade. I've already made one, so I'm not going to make another one. Or at least I don't think I need to make another one. And then I'm going to take this and surround it with diamonds to make infinite capacity. So what I can do now, let me see if I can start whipping some things together here. So, wait, I think I might have already botched it. Okay, so the bone meal has to go to the bottom. So we should be okay. All right, so I believe it's water comes in via the back, right? So, oh, I forgot my sink. And sink. Sink. Yes, bliss. Don't! Okay, it's fine, because we can just use this sink. It's okay. Not an ideal situation, but a solution nonetheless. All right, so sink. We will throw you up here. And put this here. So I believe that, yep, is now bringing water in here. Cool beans. I'm going to take this ender chest. I believe this would theoretically lead to someone else's thing, to their shindig. I shouldn't probably just use only the easy ones. I should probably do some other things. So let's take, oh Lord, I just took all of them. Okay. Let's take these and, I don't know, man. We'll just make some weird configuration of this. We'll just do like all yellow except for the middle one. So, okay, that's gonna be the pattern for bone meal, because that's what I've just decided. And in a similar way, I should be doing this. Okay. Also, I'm gonna put some of this stuff in here. So some of this stuff was seriously just for building things, and I shouldn't have done it that way. Hold on. All right, so boom, builder, lever, one flux point. It's a little lonesome. And then these two ender chests. One of these is going to have glass. The other one's going to be currently routed for stone. So that's what they're currently bound to. Obviously, I can switch them. It's not a big deal if I do. But just if you're curious as to what the other ender chests we're currently at. Okay, so ender chest here. Oh, this thing's going to explode. Okay. Okay, so a little bit of a disaster zone for a little bit here. Let's grab some of this bone meal. Start slapping them in there. Okay, very good. Alright, cool beans. Oh, well, slightly less cool beans now that I realize that I put it the wrong one. That's okay. That's fine. I know this isn't a great solution, but that's what I'm going to do for now, and that's just going to be the way that is, so hopefully you all can forgive me for taking the lazy way out of that. Okay, item transfer node, take that, put that in the bottom, then we got some fertilizer going in there, very good, and then seeds, we're going to get this going too. I have no idea how you're going to grow a seed on a seed. I don't... Oh! I forgot the dirt. I forgot the dirt. Don't you mind me. I will eventually figure out what's going on. I promise. Maybe. Possibly. I can't promise anything. Take it all back. The pressure's too much. Okay. Dirt. And well, I don't know what I was just doing there. All right, so dirt, seeds. Okay, so that should now start Well, it's not going to do much of anything at the moment because it doesn't have any energy. Okay, and then this is already on NetQueh. Cool. So there it goes. All right, cool. So now this is going to start generating seeds and wheat, but I just realized I'm going to need 2 barrels, which again, not a big problem. I keep on forgetting to do this. All right, so barrel, item barrel, yeast. Okay, so there's 2 item barrels, and I would like to make 2 infinite capacity upgrades, as these things are hilariously cheap, and put these here. Now, but here is the real trick to this, yeah? On one hand, I'm going to put a barrel here, and on the other hand, I'm going to put them over here. What I would like to have happen here is I would like for there to be 2 separate pulls, right? I'd like one of them to pull the wheat, and I would like one of them to pull the seeds. Now, it's been a hot second since I've done this, so I might be wrong. I also don't think item filters require... Ooh. Let's try it. I've always used the extra utilities or whatever, this thing, yeah, extra utilities mod. But let's try using Ender Conduit. I might fall in love with it. I don't know. I wouldn't quite say it's been growing on me, but it's, you know, I think I gave it a little bit of an unfair rap. Paper. How do I make paper? Do I have sawdust? Sure do. Good enough for me. All right. Okay, so what the heck? I don't even want to look directly into that thing. That's how people like lose their lives or something. I don't know. All right, basic item filter. That's not enough. Okay, I'm gonna need more paper. Basic item filter. All right, cool. Now the general idea, filtering for dummies. How did they know I was, okay. Oh, actually, before I put the item conduit down, let's actually start with the other ones, because that would probably be a little more sensible. Okay, so let me put these here. Whoops. On one hand, if I can get it, okay, I would like to put in an item filter. Okay, edit filter settings, and I would like for you to only withdraw seeds. Okay, and then on this one, I would like for you to only withdraw wheat. Just kidding, I don't have an item filter in you yet. Okay, I would only like for you to withdraw wheat. All right, so this should endlessly be able to go. And here, I want them to only insert, never extract, and always active. I don't think this actually matters, this part that I'm doing right here. So whenever I put this item conduit here, that should do it. And then I want always active, only extracting, and it should pull out these things at a pretty decent rate. There you go. And so we got some weeds. We got wheat and seeds. Weeds is me combining those 2 words, and I guess that's technically not false. Okay, so anywho, these 2. So this general idea though behind you take. So let's say that we took the idea of the bonsai trees, right? Which I probably also should be hooking up somewhere. Should I take care of that now while I remember? This was pretty painless, maybe. Let's see. Bonsai tree yields me the leaves, the apples, the sticks, and the wood. So that's not bad. Okay, let's do that too. Actually, this is a great opportunity for me to check, because this is before they are all crazy. If I break you, do you remember how many seeds? Oh, sweet mother of goats. It says 16 out of 4,096 items, which makes me really wonder what happens if you rip it out and it has a lot more than that. I am scared. I am very scared. Like, what happens if I rip this out? What happens if I rip this out? I don't even know what I'm at right now. Almost 20,000 times 64. Oh man, so we're at what? 1,200,000-ish, right? Something like that. 60 times 20,000. Yeah, so we'd be at almost. Well, we probably actually are over 1.2 million. Yeah, okay, cool. So, all right, yeah, let's go ahead and do the bonsai tree thing, because I think that wouldn't actually be a bad idea. So, let me explain a little. Wait, is it bonsai? Bonsai, right? Yes, it is. Okay. What the hell? Wait, what? Eh? I thought I could have sworn that I just took everything that I used to have up there, which would have included the bonsai trees. So I'm a little surprised that they're not in here. But I thought, maybe I put them in some other spot or something. I don't really know. Doesn't matter. Neither here nor there. Yeah, so the reason why I'm doing these bonsai trees in this way that I'm doing them is actually, there is an actual reason behind it. Which is I am actually pretty keen on doing it through this way because there should be a way that I can integrate these into my ME system and have them communicate with these barrels. So that way I don't actually need to have them clog up my inventory. Granted, I know some people are like going to be like, what are you talking about, dude? Like your one ME thing is like into the millions of storage. What are you possibly going to be using that for? But as we let the server and stuff run, like this is what, we're at 16 million, right? As the server runs, if I do accrue a ridiculous large amount of something, I don't really want to mess with it. Like I don't want to have it run out or interfere with our ME system a whole lot. So I would like to have that whole thing work in that way, if that makes sense. All right, but anywho, bonsai tree. I literally just made a bonsai plot and I just kind of left and I was like, all right, we're good. We're ready to go. All right, ready, boss. Actually, while we're here, we should probably check on these little guys. Yes, you, and you are still going, and who wants to be bred? Trick question, because you two have already bred, and oh lord, I don't remember what. Okay, wait a minute. Wait a second. All right. The reason why I'm doing this, by the way, right now is because I have zero ability to remember what cows I have, and by doing this, it will mark them off as having been done, which is a huge upside for me. All right, let's see. So we've gotten these two done. I still need water and lava, and I need water and seared stone, which, lucky me, I have seared stone, water, and then I also have an extra one. So I got another seared stone cow. Feels great, man. Okay, and then water and lava cow. What'd you give me as an offspring? You gave me the lava cow. All right, not quite what I wanted, but you know what? I'm willing to forgive. When did I become such a heartless dictator? I've always been a heartless dictator. Who am I talking about? Okay, so bonsai, we are going to, let's see, how would I like to do this? I mean, I don't really need an industrial amount, right? So like, I don't want it to clog up my inventory a whole lot, but I think we will. Yes, okay, so here's what we're gonna do. So I will want to make, oh geez, what shall I make this to? Well, there's gonna have to be 4 pots, right? So let's make 4 of these bonsai things. So 2, 3, 4. And then make these as well. Okay, so we have 4 hopping bonsai plots. And then that's just gonna be, yeah, so it's gonna just drop it into the inventory below. And then what we can do here is I can go ahead and just make it so, oh, actually, does that even help me? Wait, does that help me? I have to think about this for a moment. So if I take a bonsai plot and then I hook it up, so there's gonna be 4 different barrels because there's 4 different types of items that are yielded from oak saplings, which, by the way, we can bonsai other things too. But if I just take it for what it's worth and I just put the bonsai with the oak and the sapling is giving me 4 things, and I'm putting in the hopper thing, and it just drops to the inventory below, that's actually not going to be helping me because I need to put a item filter on things anyhow. I guess I didn't really need to put the hopper part, was the big thing. That's really weird to think about. That's very, very weird to think about. I mean, it shouldn't impact it, right? I don't think a hopping bonsai plot will mess with anything. Here, I'm going to throw these back in here, just because the more I think about it, the more concerned I get that it's going to have some weird interaction. Rip. Bricks. I just need to take some clay and cook them up. So, clay. Blurp. Okay, it's in there. So let's take some clay, cook it up. Wow, that surprisingly goes a lot slower than I originally thought it would. All right, so let me go ahead, get 10 of these, and then we'll proceed with the rest of this. I like how we're like, we're going to explore today, and then I'm just sitting here working on bonsai plants. We will explore the other dimensions. It's gonna, again, I wouldn't get too, crazy about it though. It's probably not gonna be that long of a little excursion. I'm probably just gonna poke my head in and see what's going on. All right, so bonsai pots are good. I have ender conduits. Oh, absorption hopper can go in there. That helped me clean up my inventory stuff. Wait, oh, the ender conduits are already in inventory. Super smart, Choco. Okay. Bonsai plot, item conduits, and then we need some filters. Filter. I'm gonna definitely need more paper. Okay, and then item filter, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that should do it. Oh, and I'm also gonna need dirt, which surprisingly, since I used it for building, I actually did start a dirt mystical agriculture, so I'm actually pretty safe on that. With regards to that specifically, I'm in really okay shape, which is again kind of strange, but don't ask questions. Okay, so this is the shady way that I'm going to be doing that. So dirt. Okay, so we're gonna set up these item conduits like this, which I know is really strange, but and then the barrels. Wait, oh, I never upgraded these barrels, did I? Oh, whoops. Okay, well, they are now blessed with infinite upgrade. So, yeah, okay, I don't know. I think they're now blessed. I completely forgot. Okay, and we have barrels. I need 4 more. I'm surprised. I actually am really surprised that I never really bothered with item barrels before. Like, I might have, and I just forgot about them. But, man, they're awesome. These things are super helpful because they're actually pretty low cost, and they can handle just about anything in terms of just holding stuff. It's actually pretty crazy. All right, so item upgrade, or barrel upgrades rather. Yeah, I can't like swallow up too, which is nice. Okay, and then you are inserting. However, whoops, you are only allowed to take in. Well, I suppose I would need to have a sapling going first. So let me go ahead and get just that. Sapling. I have like a bajillion oak saplings. That's fine. Oh, we've come a long way. We have come a very long way. right, insert, always active, always active. Okay, and then we'll throw in one thing into here. It's almost done being made. Wait, I forget how okay, there we go. It's like, I know there's some way to do it. And let's say that you are going to be our oak wood guy. Wait, do I still have... Did I keep... I see apples, so apples are good. Leaves are also here. And sticks, which are definitely here as well. Okay, cool. So I should be able to just use those to get this running. So configure, I would like for you to be sticks. And then here, configure you two. Always active, insert only. Put a filter in you. You are going to be our leaf. And you are going to be our illustrious apple filter. Okay, so that should be them all. And then question is, if I do this, will it take? It does not look like it knows how to do that, so I might need that hopper thing after all, which is okay. Yeah, okay, I think we're gonna need those hopper ones after all, because I think this is already on... Oh, actually, wait. Yeah, no, let's go need it. Okay, that's fine. I wasn't sure if that would work or not. We now know it does not work. That is totally a-okay, because I have the 4 hopper ones already, and I can make them if I needed to. So, there too. All right. Mega torches can go in, actually. Ender pearls can certainly go in. I don't have to look at that for a while. And I don't quite remember. Okay. Hopping bonsai plot. Okay. And nope. One is not like the others. All right. Put that up into here. Dirt, 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 dirt. And then sapling into here. Okay, so what I would like to see here is always active, extract, or always active, extract. And then these two, the same thing. Always active, extract, always active, extract. So what I'm hoping is that it will look here and go, can't go down there, and it'll just keep on going around in a circle. Let's see if I am correct in that. Okay. Hey, there it is. 1 apple. Also, I really should turn you around because you are hilarious that I can't see what's inside. Okay. All right, so that should be that. Apparently, all I got was one lousy apple. is all that the game saw me fit to receive. Saplings, let's go ahead and get 3 in here. Only reason why I'm doing this is just to make sure that I don't run out of, well, I'm not really worried about running out of wood, to be completely honest with you, but it's just to make sure that I have a good source of these things ready to roll. So I don't have to worry about, if something requires an obscene amount of wood, I just want to be able just running straight into those. Should be good. All right, so that all looks fine. It looks like they're all working just a-okay. If any of them hang at 100%, I know that's not working properly, but it looks like it's going pretty okay. So there it goes. Processing. And these 3, boom, 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 processed. Our yield is incredibly awful, but I suppose that is what it is. I mean, Oh, and this is not chunk loaded? Well, server. Artie's gonna murder me. He's just gonna kill me one day. He's just gonna be like, Joko, why do you insist on doing really stupid things with the server? And I'm just gonna have no response for him. He's just gonna probably kill me. Actually, let me break this again. So what happens now? Now that I put an infinity upgrade, how do you react? Upgrades infinity. That's fine. Oh, it just says 92 items. It doesn't show a cap. So if I rip these down, do I dare rip down one of these? I think we do it. I think we do it for science. Yeah, that worked. And survey says, yep, it maintained them all. So inside of this one thing is 1,283,024. Yes. I am not an idiot. Oh, wait. Oh, if I hold down crouching, which in my case is control, it tells me exactly the number that's in there. Neat. Okay, it's kind of cool. All right. Anywho, back on track. So that's all cool, running and working the way that I would expect it to. Pretty happy about that. I'm not sure if I'm feeling a little bit chopped there because of this, but I'm hoping not. Oh, and also, side note, you may notice that we had one of these in our inventory, just very nonchalantly, just flying around with one of them. Yeah, I might have done that. All right, I might be cool enough to do those kinds of things. You know, I'm just saying. Ain't saying, just saying. Cirrus Quartz Essence is, the basic response is, I am a pleb lord and I don't have nearly enough. Oh, mamma mia, pizzeria. I'm going to need to have more. Could I... I think there is a really easy solution to fix that all up, unfortunately. Arrgh. It's just a matter of if I would have to either A, wait, or B, I would have to make more garden cloches with this. But I want to go explore. I want to go see. All right, let's go up. We've done what we could. Well, I mean, we could have done more, but we've done our due diligence. So very first order of business, because I am a scaredy cat, is I'm going to go ahead and make some blocks of gold. And then I'm going to take these blocks of gold and we're going to make some notch apples because you know what? I'm scared. I've seen what lives up there. It's not very nice. All right, let's go ahead and take these. It won't be a ridiculous number of notch apples, but it'll be enough. All right. So we got ourselves some apples. We got this chicken cooking up. Got some bricks. All right. So I'm going to go ahead, put those bricks into here. Before we go, and I'm going to really have to get into the habit of doing this like all the time. But before I go, I am going to quickly take a check on these cows and see how we're doing here. Just kidding. I don't have the wheat for the cows, so I'm going to go over here and grab some wheat. So if I okay, cool. I was wondering how that worked. So if I right click it deposits, if I left click it removes, and then if I crouch it does it by stack. Cool. All right, so cow wise, I still need the obsidian, which is gonna be water and lava. So come over here, idiots. Lava, water. Obsidian! Yes, we got it! Okay, obsidian done. Can I pick you up as a baby? No, I can't pick you up as a baby. And what's the other one? I need water and seared stone. Lucky. Molten clay, we did it. Wow, we got really lucky on those. Okay, cool. So let's take a look. So in terms of the tier 2, I mean, we still are gonna need all of them, right? But yeah, that's... I guess it's not that far a ways off, because we already have the obsidian cow, so this... and whatever the heck this is gonna... molten iron, that's gonna be that, and these two. Oh god, this is just looking at it gives my brain... I think I actually am experiencing brain cramps. This is awful. Oh, man. This organization system is also really not that great, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, man. I'm gonna leave 4 seeds in here. I'm not gonna waste all my seeds. I know what they're gonna do. They're gonna squander all my seeds, man. Alright. Let's also, same thing here. I don't want to bankrupt them because that would be very bad, but I will leave them with 4. Okay, I am satisfied. Let me go ahead and let's find our way out of here. So I'm gonna go ahead and dig, whoops. I'm gonna dig upwards, not here, but somewhere else, because I don't want to put our base in any version of jeopardy of anything, which would be fantastical. So what we're gonna do is, I'm gonna go ahead and dig straight up here. I know that seems really strange, but that's the way that I'm gonna do it. I also should probably replace my AIoT. This one's been pretty good to us. I might just fix it. I know that seems really dumb, but I'm gonna fix it. It has some sentimental value, you know? Alright, so diamonds are in. And then AIoTs. Diamond A. Well, I guess there is an emerald one. It is better. Nah, we're gonna stick with what we got. I'm attached to it now. Alright. This... Man, there was a point where a diamond AIoT was like a source of pride for me. And now look at us. Just not even caring, not even blinking. No wonder my eyes are dry. I mean, what? So, let me go ahead, put those things together, make that. But then we're gonna go ahead, slap them together, and I basically just wasted a whole bunch of resources. Great. Outstanding. All right, AIoT, it's time. Okay, so notch apples. I just would be like very aware where the notch apples are. Also, I should probably not bring the quest book with me. On the off chance that I die, I do not wish for this thing to come with me and then it be lost into the infinite nothingness of death. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I can always make whatever I need at this point, so there are no real special things that are left. I also have yet to open my pet rock, which I think is probably for the better, but it is technically something that this is going to take forever. I'm not going to do this. We're going to do this. We're going to do this the right way. Wait, which, okay, it's going in there, I'm pretty sure. Alright, so let me go ahead. Get this blood chicken out of here. Okay. Redstone. Void card. No offsets. Whoops. And then 1 block by 1 block. I don't know, about like 300 vertically. I don't freaking know. And then that's, yeah, never mind. That's a bad idea. Let's do like 50. I don't actually know. We'll do it by 51 for now and see what happens. Alright, it's a preview. Apparently I was extremely off the mark. Oh, I'm also using top down, which is probably the reason why it's struggling so hard to exist. Okay, let's try that again. There we go. Okay, that looks a lot more sensible. All right, so let me go ahead and shift this up. Wow, by like 31. Most unceremonious thing for this. Okay. And then we're just gonna shift that bad boy up by 51. That was not what that shifted up by 51 would be. 82, maybe? I don't remember what the number was. Sure, we'll go with that. Okay, run that. Let's see. Okay, we have probably one or two more things of this to go. Okay, so like 133. I think we can live a little bit more adventurously than that. Let's just do 101. I just have to ensure that it doesn't show up as like in here. As long as it's not in here, we're okay. Okay, I saw no reason to believe that would be here. That should be like a fair ways above me. Okay. And if I'm correct, that should just about do it. Ah, cool. All right, so now we're entering the mining dimension, right? This is where I probably should have. That's terrifying. Never again. There are many mobs around me. Why are there mobs here? Wait, this is a plains biome? What? Oh, what the heck is this? Oh, okay. I was about to be really salty. Like, what the heck? All right. Flux point. Throw that onto there. Give it a little bit more, juice. All right, let's take this machine with us. I can remake one of these builders. It's not the end of the world if I lose it. Okay. So up we go. And the idea here is that I'm just going to use this machine so I can preview things and other stuff like that. I actually have no idea. I would imagine the flux points can reach cross dimensions. I'm not 100% sure about that though, but we'll see. I would imagine that it would though. I would imagine. Okay, so I'm going to... Nope, that's not where I want to be. Okay, so this is that, so this will be there. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead, take our little builder buddy, throw it down here, throw that here. I heard a bat. Maybe those are all bats. Okay, let me think here. So it's 256 right to the very top. So if I were to be like 999, it's going to say 256. I don't believe it can destroy its own thing, so let's try it. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? So 128, let her rip. Okay. Cool. Oops, didn't mean to do that. It does appear to be taking more energy on, so that's good. There's dirt here? What? Oh, there are cave systems in here. You guys seeing this on the mini-map on the top right? I'm running out of torches. I need more torches. Whoa, what is that? It's like a random little blob of free space down there too. Whoa, that's crazy. Okay, so let's go back. And let's go get some more torches. That's really cool. I don't want to open up the area too much because then I'm gonna have to like actually make sure that everything's like, you know, all good and whatever, but it's kind of neat. All right, let's get some torchies. Torch launcher may not be a bad present to bring. That may not be a bad idea. You know, dark, spooky, unknown area. Yeah, maybe. Could be useful. Who knows? All right, up we go again. And wow, it still takes a while to climb up here, eh? I didn't even realize how long it took. Okay, so we wind up here. Maybe what I'll do is this. I'll break that down. It's not really functionally gonna. Oh, whoops! I chose the wrong spot to do that in. Whatever. I meant to do that. Yeah, I can replace it. Okay. I don't want to fall straight down here. If I want to stay on this level, I'd like for it to be able to do that. So that's why I'm doing it that way. All right, so let's go back up. Man, look at how crazy that is. There's like all these like little like tunnels and stuff. I wonder if there are mine shafts in there. I wonder if there's like dungeons and stuff. Man, I can't believe that though. If I had just built in this dimension, I would have been building in planes. That would have been perfect game. Are you kidding me? Well, I guess there would have been like a whole bunch of noise, right? Because there's not just stone here. There's like other stuff. This was a bad example. This stretch here is not a great example of it, but like here, like gravel and stuff. Okay, we're about to pop into the next dimension. Here we go. The end, but not really. You have visited the end. Wait, is the end all... Is this also solid? What? Wait, for real? Is it also solid? What? Why? Why is this also solid? Okay, can't say I particularly understand that decision, but you know, so be it. That's the way they want it. Okay, so that's all squared away there now. Go ahead and break that. Oh, resonant stone. So what happens if I keep going upwards? I'm so curious. Wait, then how do you fight? How do you fight the Ender Dragon? Do we have to summon it? I think there is a way to summon it, but I was under the impression that we can go to the end together and go fight the Ender Dragon, but I guess not. Okay, let's see what's after the end. There is nothing. The end is the end, to the surprise of, I guess, not a whole lot of people. Huh. That is really odd. That's also really trippy to fall down. That's really... My eyes are freaking out. Okay, that was weird. Alright, well, shucks. Okay. That seems kind of silly, but okay. So I guess that's it. Those are the dimensions. Not a whole lot going on. But now we have a way up, at least. It's really strange. What the heck? Oh, I'm off by a little bit. That's what's going on. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so down we go. Interesting. So the mine, there's only 2 dimensions. I guess there is no nether. Okay, so, interesting. So let's go back down. And actually, I think that's where we're gonna go ahead and call it for today. I know that's like a really weird seeming place to end off, but let's go ahead and call it there for today. And yeah, that's something for me to keep in mind and something we can look forward to for, well, actually, I don't even know. I don't know what I would use that for. Oh! Ha! Ha ha! Actually, I have a good idea what I could use the mining dimension for. Because I don't like having the mob grinder near like my base, but I suppose I could leave it in the mining dimension, right? So that should be fine. Okay, anywho, that's gonna be it for today, guys. A shorter episode, I know, right? Mom was probably jumping up and down with joy. She's like, finally, he did a sub 1 hour recording, God bless. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and call it there for today. I hope you all did enjoy this video. I don't know what we'll be doing. Let me try that again. I don't know what we'll be doing next time. My feeling is that I'm going to be like a magnet and be like, I must do AE2, because everything seems to always go back in my mind to, there's no point in doing anything until you have your like AE2 system running. So we'll probably be sighting towards that, which means if I do off-screen work, it's going to be using a lot of mechanics that we already know of. Specifically, I might make another garden cloche cluster that's all meant for like Certus quartz or something and junk like that, or breeding the chickens up a little bit more and stuff like that. The cows, I'm also going to at this point say it's fair game for me to do on my own. So that will probably be a fair bit of what I'll be doing from here until next time. But yeah, should be a fairly straightforward thing for AE2 to be like the main thing that we're going to go for. So we'll see. What I was trying to say for my outro was thank you all very much for watching. If you enjoyed, consider leaving a like rating down below. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Hit the bell if you'd like to get notifications. And most importantly, make sure that you take care of yourselves. Have a wonderful, safe day. Until next time, everybody, ciao for now.